This is the Oittm brand jump starter and portable charger, model G23. This is a 1500 peak amp, 700 amp battery. The battery in it is 15,600 milliamp hours. It claims it'll start up to an 8-liter gas engine and a 6.5-liter diesel engine. There's a couple of USB ports and a light on it. Let's take it out of the box. Comes in a really nice case for easy storage and opens up to reveal all of your various cables and the actual charger down here. Okay, here's the battery pack itself. They give you one of these plug-in USB charger things right in the box with it, and they give you the USB cable to charge, and of course the adapter cable here with the battery clamps on it. So let's start with the unit itself. There are 4 lights here which basically will show you 25, 50, 75, or 100% of charge. And there's a button on here for power. Over here there's a high power flashlight with different modes we'll get to in a moment, and a couple of USB ports, and under this flap is where the battery cables plug in. And on the side over here is your charging port. It says in and in parentheses out, which I'll explain in a little bit. And there's also a DC output connector if you have a barrel jack that'll fit that, that'll output 12 volts. So we'll start with the light. Okay, we turn that on and you can certainly see the bright spot over there. There is the light itself. We press it again, it'll flash in an S.O.S pattern. And press again and it'll just flash like that, and then we hold it and it'll turn it off, and it'll also show you your battery charge there. Now here's the USB cable they give you. It's a little different from what you may have normally seen. Regular USB-A connector on one end, the other one is a USB Type-C. This can be inserted either way. It's exactly the same, it's symmetrical either way, but if all of your devices are using a micro USB, you must use this cable with it if you don't have any USB-C cables, but of course you can pick those up rather inexpensively also. That will plug in over here, okay, to the in, and then plug into the wall to charge. The out, well, you can get USB-C cables because some laptops are charging using these things, and you can actually charge your laptop off of this. You just need a USB-C to USB-C cable and you'd be able to charge your laptop. If you have other devices like cell phones, tablets, things like that, that charge USB, they of course can be plugged in here. And there's 2 different types here. It just says output 1 and output 2. This is a 2.1 amp and this is a special fast charge something or other I'm not certain about, which is why it's colored blue. Under the flap here for the engine start is the connector, and as you see it is keyed, so it can only fit one way. Battery clamps are certainly usable. They have a nice strong spring in them, so they should hold on nice and tight. There's the wire interconnecting in there. The black one is shorter than the red, which is for safety. There's a light on this and a button that'll turn it on, get it ready to fire. Now with that plugged in, you can see that the light flashes green and red alternately. When you have the cables hooked up properly, black to negative, red to positive, that will be green, and then you can go and start the engine. With it red, it means the polarity is reversed, so you need to reverse the cables and go from there. Now I do not have a car with a dead battery at the moment, so I won't be able to give you a demonstration of this. However, I'm sure that this will work similarly to many of the other small jump starters like this that you may have seen. So once again, this is the Oittm brand jump starter, 700 amp with 1500 peak amp. The battery again was 15,600 milliamp hours, and it also has a couple of USB ports for charging different devices and a high power flashlight. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, And take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.